How to play to your advantage in digital transformation. Don't follow the crowd and screw up. Many companies have become obese with technology, and they're often proud of it. Figuratively speaking, they have to consume less technology, not more, to get stronger. If you have too many technologies, you have to figure out how to connect them all to give your customer an integrated customer experience. The organization otherwise gets bloated. Siloed business with siloed systems leads to lousy customer experiences. Businesses created the silo problem in the first place. They bought the technology thinking that it'll improve customer experiences. It did for a while until customers started asking about a more integrated experience. So the back-end engineers spent years trying to integrate the systems. Businesses bought even more technology to integrate the existing technology. Now that we have a mechanism to integrate, then businesses bought even more siloed technologies, and the cycle repeats, building up organizational obesity. The same thing will happen when you bring AI into your business. Each area might do that independently. I'm sure you'd like to have a chatbot for customer support, a computer vision-based system for security, an AI-based lexical analysis for unstructured document analysis, a machine learning model for targeted marketing, a recommendation system for product recommendations, and 100 more. If you want all this, what should your approach be? Well, that depends. There are 3 things to consider. The first is the organizational mindset of adopting new technologies. So you weigh the risks and cost against the potential gain. This concept is easier to understand from a personal perspective. When a new phone model comes out or is announced, are you the one first in line at the store the very next day? Or do you prefer to wait until it becomes widely available? Or do you wait even longer until your existing phone is no longer usable? Your behavior then falls along a well-known pattern of being innovators, early adopters, the early majority, the late majority, or the laggards. Just like you, your management team's collective mind will reflect how your company adopts technology. Just like it's hard for you to change your mind, it's hard to change the collective mind of management. That's why companies sometimes have to wait until there is a turnover in management to make a move towards organizational transformation. For different companies, there are different levels of drive to integrate new technology towards building this organizational digital transformation. The second factor to consider is the size of your company and its appetite to buy new technology versus build it in-house. If you're a small company, then it makes sense to simply buy off-the-shelf solutions. Now you might ask, how do I differentiate myself with other companies? Well, as a small company, your competitive advantage comes not from the technology itself, but from how you would combine the different technologies in a unique way. As a simple example, many of the tools that I use have an intelligent component to it. And as vendors upgrade the software, I automatically get those functionality. Using easily available set of tools in combination is what I do to support my processes and enhance my unique skills to give me a competitive advantage. If you're a mid-size, non-technology company, then you might develop a small piece of technology, but buy most of it and simply customize for your needs. Your company doesn't need much unique software for competitive positioning. A manufacturing plant, for example, does not need to build its own payroll management system. If you are a larger non-technology company, then you might develop some software but still buy most of it. The only software or hardware or technology that you will develop are those that position your company at a competitive advantage. For example, Walmart might build its own software and tools for distribution, since that process is unique to the company. For everything else, they should buy and customize off the shelf. Even more important is the third factor, which is data. Previously, companies differentiated themselves on how different activities they did or how they do the same activities differently. Now, that differentiation has extended to data. If your company has unique access to data that your competitor does not, you've automatically positioned yourself well, if you can take advantage of that data that you have. As you think about digital transformation, consider these three factors in context so you don't spend extraordinary amount of time trying to change what will be difficult to change. Rather, use the judo technique of leveraging your strength against your competitors. Play to your advantage. Don't follow the crowd. Shed the fat. This is what many companies miss out on their digital transformation journey because they do what everybody else is doing. If you enjoyed watching this video, please consider subscribing. Please sign up on my website for a one-page visual summary of this video. Thank you very much for giving me the motivation to do what I do.